Hello friends, this is Kailash from Pollachi. Today I am going to demonstrate my project video. First I will be explaining about my project. So my project name is Smart Agriculture Using Internet of Things. We are supposed to create a mobile application from which a farmer can access his farm details like humidity, temperature and soil moisture of his farmland and the other weather location details from the Open Weather API website, and he could be also control the options like motor, irrigation motor pumps, and also lights from his mobile application. Now let's see a little in the Smart Intern Students dashboard. So this is the Smart Interns website, Smart Intern Student dashboard. You can see the features like dashboard, internships, challenges, profiles, etc. I'll give internships now. As you can see, the internship title is Smart Agriculture System Based on IoT. I'll be clicking Go to Workspace. As soon as I click Go to Workspace, the options like Go to Repository, Go to Writer, the Zoho Writer, Go to Slack channel were viewed, and the remaining time for the internship progress is showing. These are the mentor instructions to work on this platform. This is the project description. Smart agriculture system based on IoT can monitor soil moisture and climatic conditions to grow and yield good crop. Even if the farmer is not present near his crop, he can water his crop by controlling the motors anywhere. Now I will be clicking this smart agriculture system based on IoT. You can see the sub options like project planning and kickoff, explore IBM platform, connect the IoT simulator, get the Node-RED to get data from IBM, building a web app, configure your device, etc. So this is about setting the development environment. This is to explore IBM Cloud Services. Now let's see a little about IBM Cloud Services. This is the IBM Cloud Service website. It is already logged in into the logged in using the SmartBridge ID, which was given to me. This is the service page of Internet of Things platform. If you give this launch button, you will be automatically redirected to the IBM Watson IoT website. That is this website. You can see that I am having two devices now, device 1 and device 2. One of them is connected. I will show how it is connected. So this is our online simulator, Watson IoT Sensor Simulator from Bluemix.net. I have given my organization ID. You can see your ID here, and the access token which you get by creating a device. If I change the temperature, humidity, etc. in this platform, those changes will be received here also. As you can see, the temperature is shifted to 15. Now I'll be changing into 17. Yeah, you can see that is changed to 17. Okay then. The second device, what is the use of second device means it is connected to receive commands from this Node-RED platform. This is the Node-RED platform. I'm flying up to 4 floors in this platform. To use the Node-RED platform, first you have to install it in your computer and you have to give this command Node-RED. After it is given, it will be showing like now running at HTTP, and this is the localhost website. So in this web page only we are going to create our app. I have already created here. This is my welcome page notes. This is my home page. This is the simulator. So this is the IBM IoT in node. This is the IBM IoT in out node. In the in node, I have connected the device event and IBM device. Device 1 is connected in this platform. In this one, device 2 is connected to give device command. So that was device event. Device event. So what this node does is it gets data from other platform and displays it in the dashboard. I will be showing my dashboard now. So this is the dashboard. As soon as you get started, you will be redirected to this page such as live weather, temperature, humidity, soil moisture, motor, and lights. These are the features available in my app. Okay, then let's see one by one. If I click live weather, it will be showing the details of Coimbatore. I gave Coimbatore because it is near my locality. You can see that the status in Coimbatore is scattered clouds. The wind speed is 3.6 meter per second. Winds blows in the direction 200. These meteorological coordinates. Cloud percentage is only 40%. So the cloud percentage are used to detect rainfall. I give back now. This temperature, humidity, and soil moisture are directly connected to the Watson IoT sensor that we have here. Now I change the temperature to 10 degrees Celsius. You can see that the temperature was shifted down from 17, I think, 17 to 10. The same goes for humidity and soil moisture. So this is the control parts. For lights, you have just to give light on, then the lights will be turned on. Light off, lights are turned off. But for the motors, we have some consideration because motor is concerned with electricity and water. Both are very valuable resources. So I have given a timer for motor that automatically stops when it reaches half an hour. This is the timer node. You can see this is on command is motor on, off command is motor off. Countdown seconds is given for half an hour, that is 1800 seconds. And a warning such as warning motor run for 15 minutes will be displayed at 15 minutes. Here I give motor on, the motor was turned on. As you can see, the timer was also running as soon as I gave the motor on option. So when it comes to 900, a warning message showing that, and warning notification showing that the motor ran for 15 seconds will be displayed to the user. Now I'll be turning off the motor. You can see it turned to 1800. So this is the app which I created for the internship process. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you.